Hyperlinks, the verbs of internet marketing. Hi, this is Keith. This short video is an introduction to the upcoming training for Exit Realty SoCal. Just want to give you a sense of what the training is, what to expect, and what is it that you're going to learn by attending that full day training. So let me just get into it and share with you some thoughts about what you should know. It's a full day training that is going to focus the real estate agents and brokers on the fundamentals of internet marketing, SEO, web services, and how to develop the psychology and habits to be visible, not just for your clients, sellers, and buyers, but all of our search engine. It's called How to Master Inbound Marketing. The training was designed for Exit Realty SoCal with the leadership of Bob Kieran, and it's going to be in Southern California. So let me give you a sense of who I am. My name is Yessaad. I am a real estate internet strategist. I am focused on empowering agents and brokers develop marketing strategies and tools that help them master this concept called internet marketing. And now the concept internet marketing includes ideas like SEO, what's called inbound marketing. It also includes the ideas of blogging, the ideas of vlogging or video blogging, where you're trying to connect with consumers using the internet, and also web services. And when I say web services, they are websites that have tools in them that are focused specifically for the real estate industry. That's what I do. My experience, I've held over 500 such presentations and trainings. I've had, I think last count, over 5,000 people attended my training. This training specifically is a fundamental, but I have other trainings that I do. I specialize also in coaching trainers who focus on the concepts of internet marketing. And I do work with brokers on helping them grow their offices. My specialty. Well, my specialty is internet strategy. My specialty has to do with marketing on the internet and how to use search and SEO to grow your visibility. My accomplishment, I can say that every website that I coach in which the people applied the principle are on page 1 of Google, and the most important part is that they manage that website themselves, meaning it is an integral part of growing their business, and it's all done locally for them. They do it in their office themselves. My philosophy when it comes to my training is learning needs to be followed by planning, which is followed by action, which is followed by reflection, which leads back to learning, which is followed by planning, etc. This idea builds on the habits that you bring to your business are actually sometimes more important than the knowledge. You learning how to understand SEO or web services may not be enough, and I guarantee you it isn't enough. So my philosophy is that the moment you learn something, you create a plan of action and you get into the action of it. And I'm big on implementation. I give you a sense of what you need to understand, and then I give you plans of actions that you need to take and run with and make them work for yourself. So I'll give you homework, I give you plans of actions, I give you examples, but they are driven first by understanding. So my style, people know me to be very excitable and lively. I'm very result oriented. I will challenge you. I will challenge your preconceived notion. A lot of people think they know something, and then when they apply it, it doesn't work, and they try to figure out why it didn't work. So thinking that you know is not the same as really knowing. And my intention is to empower you. All of my training are practical. They're not in essence lectures like you attend and you take note. Yes, that is part of it, but really the essence of it is to rolling up your sleeve and getting to work and applying the ideas. So let me tell you the topics that I'll be covering during the full day training. The heart of the matter is, it is your responsibility, the realtor and the broker, to, on behalf of your clients, to offer the best marketing for their listings and use the best marketings for your buyers. Internet marketing is becoming the leading type of marketing that is differentiating agents and brokers. And it's your job to understand that you no longer want to have only one channel of marketing, which you know as traditional marketing. You will need to also master the ideas of internet marketing. So we'll cover the topics: what is internet marketing? What are the building blocks of internet marketing? What is the definition and distinction between inbound marketing versus outbound marketing? And then what are the channels of visibility for in real estate that use internet marketing? The other thing we're going to be working on and learning is search marketing. What is search marketing? What is the psychology of search? In essence, how do you get spiders, those crawlers that come to your website? How do you make them come to you and make them come to you often and make them index you for what you want? So what is the psychology of crawling? What is the psychology of your buyers and sellers on the internet? What is it that they're thinking as they're interacting with it so that you'll be the one they're interacting with? And how can you leverage that? What are the fundamentals of web containers? I know you call them website. I call them web containers because they contain information. So what is the true purpose of a real estate website? And if you could buy a website and you had a website, what is the web strategy? What should you do in it to make it work for yourself? Now, SEO. What is search engine optimization? Or why should you care? How should you understand it? And once you understand the concept of SEO, how do you go about using the right habits to leverage that visibility? And I'm going to tell you something. You understanding SEO like tags and HTML is not enough. You just need to have a plan of action that would help you actually drive that traffic. Google will go to those who have the right ideas in their website. So what is the right content that generates leads? And then we're going to focus on what are called the verbs of the internet. They are called hyperlinks. Now, what are hyperlinks? How do you create them? By the way, they're easy to create. So learning how to do hyperlink is not worth you coming to the training. But what if you could understand what are real estate strategic hyperlinks? How would you put them together? How would they fit within your blogs? How would they fit within your YouTube channels? How would they fit within your marketing? How do you use hyperlink? Believe it or not, 90% or plus of hyperlinks on the internet are a waste. So what if you could set up your hyperlink in such a way that they're anchored the right way so search engine can use them, consumers can use them, and of course you generate leads and work with clients so you can grow your influence. And then we're going to tackle the topic of eFarming. What if you could use your website for prospecting? What is internet prospecting? How do you prospect using your website? And for you, you need to understand that consumers have embraced this thing called the internet. So what they want to do, they still want to work with you, but they don't know it's you they want to work with. So they end up working with somebody else because some of you don't have a great presence on the internet. We need to change that. And we need to change it from just you having a picture and your name and your website to something strategic that is along the lines of prospecting on the internet. So what are the fundamentals of prospecting on the internet? The concept of e-farming. How would you build it? How would you go about it continuously? And then what we're going to end, I'm going to end with a plan of action with lots of steps and how-tos that will help you implement what you've learned at the training. I want to suggest to you that your habits are more important when it comes to having a proper internet visibility than the knowledge. The knowledge is important, but in the age of social media and search, you need to be able to offer the right information on the internet, and it's not just about homes. What's the event time or location? The date is Tuesday, August the 14th. The registration opens at 8:30 in the morning. The training will start promptly at 9:30 and we'll go to about 5. You do not need a computer, but if you want to bring a computer with you so you can ask questions and go work along, that's totally fine. Please do so. The location, it is going to be at property ID. The location is 2086 Southeast Street in San Bernardino. Most of you know this location because your regional owner has a lot of events there. So most of you know that it's at the intersection of 10 and 215. You have the address. I'm sure you can find it. The contact person, you want to contact Exit Realty SoCal, specifically Kristen Kieran. She's your regional admin. And if you want to ask her a question about attending, there will be more information from your broker about attendance and how to register for the event. This video is really give you a sense of what the training is about. My promise to you, if you do attend the training, you will walk away first understanding all of the concept of internet marketing, SEO, web services. You will be able to know if you ought to get a website or not, and also you'll be able to get squared with this idea. What are my habits? What should I be doing on the internet that is helpful to me, and what is it that I should avoid doing? And remember, I am vendor agnostic. I don't work with any vendors. I work on your habits. So if you choose to attend, just think about it this way. It is just like when you went door knocking and you learned how to door knock. We're going to kind of do the same thing. What are the similar ideas of doing that on the internet? What are the good habits, the good tools to use on the internet? I hope I get to see you and visit with you soon. It would be a lot of fun to see you. And I love working with Exit Realty SoCal. So I'll bid you goodbye. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.